Good evening, everyone. How are you all? It's Riche again. Tonight I'm discussing about riches in a different perspective. Okay, what I'm trying to get at is this: it's actually giving and receiving abundance in every single aspect of our lives. Okay, where that is health. Okay, so if you want a better health, you gotta know what you put into your body, and you also gotta have exercise. Okay, so for example, now I started off today. I actually go to gym twice a day. Morning I do cardio. Okay, and then at night time I do the weight session. Okay, so I have two, and also I'm careful of what I intake to my health. Okay, one of the things too today, I was so tempted, is that one of my clients very happy with my service, and they bought me like a lot of like desserts, which is I'm really happy, so I can give it to my family and also to my brother as well. It's actually helped me out with the clients. Okay, so in saying that, guys, also in giving and receiving, you guys also notice, right? People, especially people, as you get higher in life and you're more high level in terms of a lot of money, a lot of the happiness actually comes from giving or from generosity. Okay, and then actually from because and then this it also says in the Bible by tithing or actual giving or whatever else, right? What's happening is this: they actually did the calculation in terms of return on investment. Did you know that for every this 10%, right, tithe, okay, so tithe is basically a tenth off, we actually get about 340% back on your return on investment. So if you put in $1, you actually get about $34, $33.40 or $34 back, right? $3.40. So you actually multiply that a lot. So what I'm saying is it's actually good to be able to give, okay? And the things that I'm actually experiencing now in life is the things that I've actually did in the past, and I'm actually reaping a lot of the things. So that can be good or bad. So the current state of my life right now is the thoughts, feelings, and actions I've taken back in the past 3 months, 6 months ago. So where I'm currently even in my business right now is the actions myself and the rest of the team has done 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years ago. It's an accumulated effect. Okay. Also, when it comes to your family, how is your communication with your family, your siblings, your parents, or your kids? Okay, so you want to be able to receive. And one of the things what we do is that no phones. Okay, my kids doesn't even have a phone or an iPad. And maybe goes, wow, really? Yeah, they're not gonna get one. Okay, if my kids are gonna get a phone, they're gonna get a Nokia. If you want to play games, you can play Snake. All right, so they're not gonna get a phone. And even if they want to get a phone, I'll make sure they work for it. Okay, so I will teach them how to become entrepreneurs as well. So that's what actually I want to do with my kids. So once again, it's riches from a different perspective, because people think riches is just like monetary value. Okay, what it is this, right? It's not just monetary value, it's actually every single aspect of your life. Okay, it's like a wheel. Okay, so the wheel goes round and round even more. Okay, when you actually is a lot more rounded. Okay, so once again, to me, especially whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, or spiritual, or Muhammad or Buddha, or whatever you guys believe in, right? There's the spiritual side, and there's also this intellectual side, and there's the physical side. So you want to actually address every single aspect of your life. Okay, so in saying that, also what I've also done, the last couple of days is this: I focus on just smiling and feeling good. I really focus on that, right? One of the things what happened today, actually, I spoke to my two my key staff today, and after we had the meeting, she actually messaged me. She goes, "Boss, I can't believe that you're still, although you're upset, but you're still smiling and you're in a good mood." So that person actually was like, oh, "Okay, cool. That's different." That was I thought that was a very compliment. That was very nice of her. So that was really good. So I focus on, regardless what's happening in my life, is focus also on the positive side. Okay. Also, another stuff. Remember today, what happened was something went wrong about 5 hours ago. And when we did the Zoom, she was like, "Oh, well, how come your voice is like that?" I got to know, breathe, stop, full focus. Yes, boss, it's a situation. We're addressing a situation, but always focus on the good side. Okay, so you reap what you sow. So riches, actually what it is, right? in every single aspect of our lives. Okay, it's more about giving and receiving. Don't expect anything. Okay, if you haven't put in, as you sow, as you reap. Okay, so Newton's law, for every action there's equal or opposite reaction. And because in terms also is the law of laws is this. Okay, the law of cause and effect. As you sow, you only reap what you sowed in. You know what I mean? You only reap what you have sown, and vice versa as well. Okay, so put in, giving effort, do your very best daily, guys, and I hope this helps a lot of people. Adios, and till next time.